Witnesses described the scene of terrifying and even inspiring at the same time. Water flooded and polished marble floors. Priests rouge floated like levers and huge umbrellas set up to shade, and pilgrims shocked in the strong winds. Many worshippers sought shelters in surrounding corridors, holding to each other a thunder rumble between the heritage. Several neighborhood cities, including Jeddah, Taif, and Al-Ulif, also experienced heavy rain and minor flooding. A sudden and violent storm struck the holy city of Mecca, shocking the Islamic world. The moment of the thousands of pilgrims gathered, the Kaaba of pillars of the sky darkened, and the storm with the wind, rain, and lightning swept in. The storm, described by witness and unprecedented in recent years, flooded parts of the continent and the Grand Moscow, while the wind gusts a reaching speed over 18 km/h, shocked steel structure and uprooted temporarily fridges. A powerful storm recently swept through the sacred site of the Kaaba in the Mecca, Saudi Arabia, leaving a significant impact in the area and worshippers alike. The storm, which brought heavy rain, strong winds, and flashes of lightning, descended suddenly the apron of Grand Moscow, the holy site in Islam, where millions of Muslims gathered each other of a year and a Hajj pilgrimage. A witness described a scene of worshippers lit with fire shelters from the intense downpour. Many were drenched within moments, while others clung on the umbrellas. Prayer many it forced to stay dry. Despite the harsh weather conditions, the faithful continued their prayers to ritual, demonstrated to deep reverence in the Kaaba commons. Environmental scientist Dr. Leila Hosseini noted climate instability is increasing worldwide, and even regions such as Mecca, known for their predictability, are now facing extreme weather anomalies. Despite the chaos, many pilgrims remain steadfast in their prayers, review any event as a test of fire. One believer from Indonesia said, "The storm reminded me of a powerful of Allah. We prayed even more fervently even in the rain." The storm subsided after a few hours. The city several began clearing flooded streets and accessory monitoring damage of infrastructure. The Grand Moscow reopening of visitors before rainfall demonstrated both of vulnerability and resilience of this spiritual center of the Muslim world. As a result of extreme weather change, the holy city of Mecca was hit by a powerful storm that caused chaos around the Grand Mosque and the Kaaba, Islam holy site. Torrential rain, strong winds, and red flashes and lightning forcing worshippers to seek shelters, transformed a place that is usually a place of quiet contemplation into a scene of urgency and action. Videos taken a pilgrim and posted on social media showed umbrellas braid torn from hands, prayers made being washed away and rising water, and Moscow marble floors turned into fast-flowing streams. While the storm reached Mecca and dozens and other pilgrims took shelter under the arches, people shared bottles of water, dates and stories in broken Arabic, English and Urdu, united 12 known languages. When the sky finally cleared, Abdullah stated into the white courtyard, the Kaaba stood firm. Minarets, silence. I thought I came here to perform a ritual, but I think Allah showed me something more. The power of nature, the fragility of life, and the strength of our spirit when we stand together. Surrounding areas including Jeddah, Taif and Al-Khada and Amina also experienced sudden flooding and lightning strikes. In Jeddah, that wind damaged several roofs and traffic was halted. The major highways such as Road 14. Saudi civilians deployed more than 1,200 personnel including water pumping crews and emergency medical personnel. More than 16 people received on the site treatment to minor injuries, drainage and shock. Power outage briefly affected some areas of Mecca, although backup generating providing lighting of Moscow. This is one of the strongest storms in the hit Mecca in the last 10 years, and may be compared to 1215 crane collapse in the when it also occurred during the bad weather and claimed the lives of more than 100 people. Fortunately, there were casualties at this time. Social media was flooded in the dramatic videos. Rain cascading down the marble of the Moscow thunder rubble over minarets and the shocked pilgrims helping each other to safety. Saudi civil defense official confirmed that although there were few minor injuries and one was killed.